Imagine picking up a glass of water. It's nothing unusual. You've done it thousands of times before. You raise the glass, take one sip, and swallow. It feels so ordinary that you probably never think about it again. But inside your body, something extraordinary has already begun. Within seconds, that single sip starts a journey through one of the most complex systems on Earth. A journey that will reach your brain, your heart, your muscles, your kidneys, and eventually, nearly every cell in your body. Because although water looks simple, your body depends on it to survive. Without enough of it, your brain struggles to think, your heart works harder, your muscles tire more quickly, and every tiny cell begins fighting to keep itself alive. So, what really happens inside your body when you drink water? Let's find out. The journey begins long before that water reaches your stomach. It first enters your mouth. At first glance, your mouth may not seem very important, but this is where your body begins preparing almost everything you eat and drink. As you swallow, your tongue gently pushes the water toward the back of your throat. From there, it enters a long, muscular tube called the esophagus. Many people imagine water simply falling straight into the stomach, but that's not what happens. The esophagus doesn't rely on gravity alone. Instead, its muscles contract in a carefully coordinated wave, gently pushing the water downward. Even if you were standing upside down, those muscles could still move water toward your stomach. Within just a few seconds, the water reaches a small muscular doorway. This is called the lower esophageal sphincter. It opens just long enough to let the water enter your stomach, then it closes again, helping prevent stomach contents from flowing back upward. Now the water has reached your stomach. Many people think this is where the journey ends. It isn't. In fact, for water, the stomach is mostly a temporary stop. Unlike a large meal, which may remain in the stomach for several hours, plain water usually doesn't stay there for very long. Instead, it continues moving into the small intestine. And this is where the journey becomes truly remarkable. The small intestine isn't actually small. If stretched out, it would measure several meters in length. Inside, its walls are covered with millions of tiny finger-like projections called villi, and each villus is covered with even smaller structures called microvilli. Together, they create an enormous surface area, almost like unfolding a giant sponge inside your body. This huge surface allows your body to absorb water quickly and efficiently. As the water flows through the small intestine, it passes through the intestinal wall. Tiny blood vessels waiting just beneath the surface collect it almost immediately. Within minutes, much of that single sip has entered your bloodstream. And once water enters your blood, everything changes. Your bloodstream becomes a transportation network, like millions of tiny highways stretching throughout your entire body. Every heartbeat sends that water farther, carrying it to organs that depend on it every second. Your brain is waiting. Your heart is waiting. Your muscles are waiting. Even the trillions of tiny cells that make up your body are waiting. Because for them, water isn't just something you drink. It's one of the most important ingredients of life itself. And the journey has only just begun. Your blood carries that water almost everywhere. Within minutes, it starts reaching organs that have been waiting for it. Let's begin with your brain. Although your brain makes up only about 2% of your body weight, it uses a surprisingly large amount of your body's water. Every second, billions of brain cells communicate using tiny electrical and chemical signals. Those signals depend on a carefully balanced environment, and water helps maintain that balance. It helps carry nutrients to brain cells, remove waste products, and support the chemical reactions that allow your brain to function normally. When you don't drink enough, that balance begins to change. You may find it harder to concentrate, develop a headache, or even feel tired and irritable. This happens not because your brain suddenly stops working, but because it has to work harder with fewer resources. Next, your heart. Your heart never takes a break. Every minute it pumps blood throughout your entire body, and blood itself is made up largely of water. When you're well hydrated, your blood flows more easily through your blood vessels, making it easier for your heart to deliver oxygen and nutrients wherever they're needed. But if your body loses too much water, the amount of fluid in your bloodstream begins to decrease. Your heart may have to beat faster to keep enough blood moving around your body. It's one reason dehydration can leave you feeling weak or lightheaded. Now let's look at your muscles. Whether you're walking, running, writing, or simply standing still, your muscles depend on water. Every muscle cell contains a large amount of it. Water helps deliver oxygen and nutrients, remove waste produced during activity, and support the chemical reactions that allow muscles to contract and relax. Without enough water, those processes become less efficient. That's one reason dehydration can increase the risk of muscle cramps and reduce physical performance, especially during prolonged exercise or in hot environments. But the journey doesn't stop there. Your skin also depends on water. Water helps support the normal function of skin cells, contributing to the skin's flexibility and helping it perform its role as a protective barrier. While drinking more water isn't a cure for every skin problem, staying properly hydrated supports your body's normal functions, including those of your skin. Then there are your joints. Inside many of your joints, smooth layers of cartilage help your bones move against one another with less friction. Water is an important component of cartilage, helping it resist compression and support smooth movement. Every sip contributes to the systems that help keep you moving comfortably. But perhaps no organ works harder with water than your kidneys. Every single day, your kidneys filter your blood, removing waste products, balancing minerals, and helping regulate the amount of water your body keeps and the amount it lets go. They're constantly asking one important question: do we have enough water, or do we need to save it? If you've had plenty to drink, your kidneys allow more water to leave your body as urine. If you're becoming dehydrated, they begin conserving as much water as possible. Your urine usually becomes darker and more concentrated. It's one of the many ways your body tries to protect itself. All of this happens automatically. You never have to think about it. Your kidneys are making thousands of tiny decisions every single day. And through it all, water continues its journey, moving from your blood into your organs, into your tissues, and finally, into the trillions of cells that make you who you are. Inside each cell, water helps countless chemical reactions take place. It helps transport molecules, maintain the cell's shape, and create an environment where life can continue. Without water, those reactions would slow, then stop. Life itself depends on these microscopic processes, and yet, most of us rarely think about them until something changes. Perhaps you've been working for hours, walking under the hot sun, or simply forgetting to drink enough water. Little by little, your body begins losing more water than it's replacing. At first, you may not notice anything at all, but inside, your body notices almost immediately. Specialized sensors in your brain and blood vessels constantly monitor how concentrated your body fluids are. As water levels fall, these sensors send signals to a region of your brain called the hypothalamus. That's when you begin to feel thirsty. Thirst isn't just a dry mouth, it's your brain encouraging you to replace the water your body has lost. At the same time, your kidneys begin conserving water, producing smaller amounts of darker, more concentrated urine. It's one of the ways your body protects itself. If dehydration becomes more severe, you may feel dizzy. Your mouth may become dry, your heart may beat faster, and your body may struggle to cool itself properly. That's why staying hydrated becomes especially important during hot weather, physical activity, or illness that causes vomiting or diarrhea. So, how much water should you drink? There's no single number that's right for everyone. Your needs depend on your age, your body size, your activity level, the climate, and your overall health. For many healthy adults, drinking when you're thirsty and choosing water regularly throughout the day is a good place to start. Many people can also get water from foods like fruits and vegetables. The goal isn't to force yourself to drink excessive amounts, it's to replace the water your body naturally loses every day. The next time you pick up a glass of water, remember this. You're not simply satisfying your thirst. You're supporting your brain, helping your heart, fueling your muscles, helping your kidneys, and giving trillions of tiny cells exactly what they need to keep you alive. One simple sip, powering one extraordinary body. If you enjoy cinematic documentaries that explore the science behind the human body, join the WAF10 TV community. Whether you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, subscribe or follow WAF10 TV. I'll see you in the next documentary.